The Jews, you know what they told me?
Exactly.
They said, when the Holocaust happened, we allowed them to come because they were facing pain and we wanted to make sure they had a safe place where they were safe. Now, how could they come and try to do this to us? I was like, y'all must don't know these Jews.
Yeah, I saw what happened in Palestine.
Hey, I know what happened in Germany. People don't talk about this. In 1905, the Jews went to Russia to try to kill the Tsar. When the Russians found out what happened, they stopped them and put them out. Nobody else in Europe wanted them. You know the one nation that would take them?
Was it Germany or?
Germany.
Interesting.
The Germans let them in 1905 in mass numbers, fleeing Russia. They weren't fleeing persecution. They were fearing justice. They tried to kill the Tsar. You can't kill. That's like killing a king. You can't kill the Tsar. They just, these arrogant Jews, financed by Wall Street, go in and try to kill the Russian head. The Russians said, you got it. They run into Germany. The Germans let them get into banking. Bad decision. Let them get into trade. The biggest trading partner with it, okay, just like we have everything is made in China now, back during that time, everything was made in Germany. They were the greatest producers at that time. Great relationship with America, like this.
Yeah.
Everything was made in Germany. The Jews took over. The Germans won World War I. People don't know this. The Germans won World War I. Do you know what happened?
I'm not sure what they got. They were trying to pay for the war, right?
No. They won the war. It was really over. But the Jews from Germany, the ones that the Germans let get rich, went to England and said, hey, you want to win this war? They said, yeah, but we can't win. The Navy, we didn't know they had a powerful Navy like this in Germany. I said, don't worry about that. We'll bring America into the war.
It's the Balfour Declaration, right?
Balfour
I did hear about that.
Balfour.
I didn't realize they'd almost won the war at that point. I know
They had won the war. No.
I know that's why I knew that's why they forced him in.
They had won World War I. It was over. They were ready to go and sit down and talk. But the Jews said, we'll bring America in.
Yeah, and America stepping into World War I made zero sense. There was no reason for us to step in, but it was just like, it showed the power of the bankers.
The Jews, it's an extermination. I don't have any other, it's an extermination campaign.
Yeah.
How can we get America, England, France, Germany, Russia, how can we get them all killing each other? We're trying to kill all the white folks. We got to get them in a major war. So we're going to betray the Germans who saved us from death, flip on them, and all they got to do, we'll bring America into this war. It wasn't about getting Palestine. That wasn't it.
Yeah,
that's just what they used. That was the added bonus. We want them at war with each other. But the added bonus, we're going to get our own homeland where we'll make it our base. They told them, just give us Palestine as our homeland, and we get it.
Yeah, land that wasn't theirs to give.